I cannot get a real job. I've applied to hundreds. It's all no.
Bro, I feel like you have a better chance of finding your dad that left 10 years ago than to find a job in 2025.
I'm smiling, but it ain't funny.
I've applied to over 300 jobs in the last month on Instagram, LinkedIn, Indeed, and I've heard back from 10.
I hate crying on the internet, but it's just all very, very overwhelming, and it's really hard to even like have your application be seen by most companies. Like I just feel like when you apply on LinkedIn, your application is literally viewed by like AI, not a real person, so you're not getting through to someone.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Smart Money Habits. Today, we're going to take a look at people trying to find a new job when people aren't really hiring. Most people know it's pretty rough out there when you're looking for a job. It's not a good time to be unemployed.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
You saw the thumbnail. I'm not going to hold you. Let's jump right into it.
I got you, homie. Let's go.
So earlier today I had a job interview, right? And it was at a retail place, okay? It happened to be a group interview. There was 3 other people interviewing for this position. And at the end of the interview, the lady asks, do you have any questions? And of course I do. So I ask, if I were to accept this job, how many hours a week could I expect? And she says, well, we don't actually need anybody right now. What?
Oh, man, I would have been like, please, don't play with me like that. Please. That's horrible. What?
This gets me heated. Unless you've been on a job search in the last 2 years, you do not know how bad it is out here. The job market is trash. Basura, it's been bad. I'm talking about applying to 20 jobs a day, reaching out to recruiters, doing this on LinkedIn, and hearing crickets. People are trying. People are not lazy. And then people who have a job give the most useless advice, like, why don't you tailor your resume to every single job? You don't think that I've done that? Unless your job is hiring and you have a referral, zip it.
Have you been looking for a job in 2025? Leave a comment down below.
I've actually had quite a few people ask me how my job search has been going. If you are unaware, I was laid off from my full-time job exactly a month ago, and I posted a video about it. It went viral and whatever, but I've had people ask me how my job search is going. If you couldn't tell by how puffy my eyes are, it's not going well. I feel like today is like the first time in the last month that I like actually had like a full-fledged breakdown just about the job market and things like that. It's really hard when like you go through an interview process somewhere and you are really hopeful about a job and then you don't get the job. And the job market is so tough because jobs want like 3 to 4 years of experience, and most people like don't have that. Like, I've just kind of come to the realization I have so much shit coming up this year between weddings, trips, my wedding, my honeymoon. Our lease is up in June, and I hate crying on the internet, but it's just all very, very overwhelming, and it's really hard to even like have your application be seen by most companies. Like I just feel like when you apply on LinkedIn, your application is literally viewed by like AI, not a real person, so you're not getting through to someone. I've also just seen so many videos like on my For You page this week and like just over the past month actually of just people being laid off, and some of the comments are just like so mean on those videos. And even my video, like I got so much like hate on my videos. I haven't talked about being laid off since those videos just because I was tired of like receiving negative comments about it. But at the end of the day, like when you're laid off, like your income is literally taken from you without notice for something that like you didn't do. Like it's not like you got fired for something. I am so mentally just exhausted.
I am currently headed to about my around 10th interview for the past 6 months. If I don't get this one, I really didn't even want to go to this one. I'm tired of it. It's exhausting going to interview every week and not getting a call back from any of them. And I'm applying for jobs that are really not paying anything at all. But, you know, I need the experience, I guess. I feel like class of 2020 really got screwed out of a lot. I didn't get a prom. I barely got a graduation. Went to school. Can't find a job. Like, every year, it's been something. Wish me good luck. And once again, if you know any jobs in your city or your state, I am willing to move. I have a decent amount of experience and I have a master's degree. So, yeah, here we go.
Bro, I feel like you have a better chance of finding your dad that left 10 years ago than to find a job in 2025. Like, I swear, bro, nobody wants to hire me. It's like, why even say y'all are hiring in the first place if y'all won't even take a second to look at my application? Finding a job nowadays is like dating. You're out here shooting your shot by putting in all these applications only for these companies to end up ghosting you. Not even a simple email saying that I wasn't selected. These companies just go completely ghost on you. They out here treating me like I'm some hoe or something.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
And so when that shit happened, I applied to over 100 jobs, and we are now in March. It's been a few months, and not a single one ever hit me back. Not even McDonald's, bruh. Ronald McDonald out here hoeing by not giving people jobs. That greedy ass clown. Bro, you know you are cooked when not even McDonald's wants to hire your chopped ass. My advice to the people that are currently employed, please, for the love of God, keep that job that you hate so much.
Hell no. The job market is so bad, you may as well just start your own business. You may as well go after your dreams. Because applying to 500 places for 3-4 months and getting rejected just to work for someone else, I mean, like, now's the best time to be starting your own business. Now is the best time to do it. Because, I mean, you may as well. If you put your time and energy into starting your own business and doing your own thing for 3-4 months, you'd get so much further and you'd be so much happier at this point.
I've been applying for jobs for the past almost like 2 years now. And it's now like getting to the point where I just feel exhausted like every single day. Like I dread just waking up every single day because it's like I'm constantly stressed about the fact that I don't have a job yet. Like every single day I get up and all I do my entire day is just spending time on LinkedIn and applying to job after job after job. And it's to the point where I feel like if I'm doing anything else besides job applications, then I'm just completely wasting my time. Like I don't spend time doing any of my hobbies anymore because it all just feels like a waste of time. And I'm so embarrassed just to reach out to people now because I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, what do I tell them? Like, every single day I'm just stressed about my job. Like, I'm just so embarrassed about where I am in life right now. And I thought I would become something by now, but I'm just literally just still unemployed, and I just hope my situation changes.
So I did it. I took my resume, I took the job description, I put it in Chat GPT. Heck, I even put it in a paid resume editor, and I made sure that my resume had all the SEO optimized word, had all of the premium just content that was needed by the job description. Heck, I even only applied for jobs that I knew I met every single one of the qualifications. And guess what? I still didn't get the job. Heck, I didn't even get an interview. So whoever's out here saying like, oh, just match your resume to the job description. Oh, just put it in Chat GPT and like, apply and like that's when you'll get it. You're lying. Show me.
Tell me why I interviewed for a job and I went through 4 interviews. First of all, they reached out to me to ask me if I was interested in the job. So they saw my LinkedIn. I sent them a resume ultimately, and I was like, yeah, cool. Like, let me, I'm interested. They all looked at my qualifications. They looked at what qualifications I didn't have, right? Let's start there. And then they were like, yeah, let's interview. So I went through 4 different people, 4 different interviews, actually 5 people. Only at the very end to be told that I didn't have the qualifications that they were looking for.
Hey, thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Until next time, take care of yourself. And we out.